Hello. Today we will practice a sequence of poses which will end with Natarajasana. Shiva in the form of the cosmic dancer. Shiva in this form signifies the universe's constant movement, its creation and its dissolution. The aim of this dance is not only to maintain the world, but also to release man from his ignorance, and as such, this dance takes place also in the heart of each and every one of us. So with Nataraja as our inspiration, let us practice the following sequence. We will begin with some variations of Hatha-Raja-Yoga 2, King Pigeon pose. It is important to be expressive with the legs rooting against the floor, to keep the hips aligned, the lower back lengthening as we breathe and extend upwards. Then bend the back leg towards the buttocks or the floor. We will now practice two additional variations with a slight twist before we move into the full pose of Hatha-Raja-Yoga 2. These poses practiced in this clip today are very advanced and should be learned, studied with a teacher. For those who are less flexible, it is possible to use a belt to catch the leg. This pose is very similar to Natarajasana, but is easier in terms of balance. We now move into Bhujangasana. Breathe, extend and lengthen the body. Hatha-Raja-Yoga, half frog pose. Then dog pose, a short counter pose before we continue. And we're back. As you inhale and come up, try to lengthen and pay attention to opening the upper back. Now we will move on to poses on one leg requiring balance. Bend the leg to the chest, then take it back. and enter a simple variation of Nataraja, holding the foot from its outer edge. Try not to bend the trunk forward. Before entering the full pose, we will do a few more poses, preparing the body. Lengthening our quadriceps, iliopsoas, opening our upper back.
Nataraja, Nataraja, Nartana Sundara Nataraja. Nataraja, Nataraja, Nartana Sundara Nataraja. Nataraja, Nataraja, Nartana Sundara
We will now move towards Natarajasana. First, the variation depicted in the Nataraja statues, and then side variations similar to what we practiced when we were practicing Hatha-Raja-Yoga. And now we shall perform the full pose of Nataraja. Namaste.